What's going on, guys? Matt with Motorworks here, and in today's video we're going to go over the rear differential fluid change on a 2014 R1200GS. Alright, this is a pretty simple job to do. Just takes basic hand tools and a little bit of your time, so I don't think it's too difficult for somebody that's looking to do this job themselves. Alright, so here are the tools we need. We'll need a drain pan, torque wrench, a ratchet, both a 3/8 and a 1/4 inch I'm using today, some Loctite, extensions, a 6mm Allen socket, and then a host of Torx bits. There's several different sizes you'll need. I'm going to use an automatic screw gun, and then you'll also need the gear oil and some rags for cleanup and possibly some brake cleaner to spray stuff down. Alrighty, the first thing you need to do is remove the rear wheel, and to do that you got to take off this guard here that covers the rear wheel. Once you have that guard removed, then we will remove the wheel. It's just these 5 bolts here, lefty-loosey. There's nothing special to that. I always put the bike in gear so the wheel doesn't spin when you're loosening the bolts. Take the wheel off. You don't have to remove the brake caliper. I thought you did. That's why I removed the brake caliper on this, but if you don't want to remove the brake caliper, you don't have to. Next, what I like to do is warm up the gear oil by putting the bike in gear and letting it run. That should warm up the gear oil and make the oil change a little nicer. Once we have that warmed up to the touch, it's pretty warm, that should drain a little bit nicer now. I'm going to grab a T45 Torx bit, and the drain plug is right here on the bottom. Just going to loosen that, let that drain out. We'll just drain that out there, and then, alright guys, we're going to take this bolt, clean it up. We'll take this O-ring off here, replace this O-ring with a new one. Alright, it's nice and clean in there. Let's take our O-ring, put that new O-ring on. Torque it down. I'll take the bolt out here. This is the fill bolt. And we will fill it up with about 180 cc's is what it calls for. We'll put almost this entire bottle in here. There's 207 cc's in a bottle, so we'll fill that almost all the way. Alright, after we get that 180 cc's in there, just make sure we replace that washer, tighten that down. We'll tighten that down, torque it. Alrighty, now all you gotta do, guys, is put the bike back together. I took the brake caliper off. If you did as well, I will have the torque specs for that. But besides the brake caliper, everything else is the reverse of disassembly. So make sure you get everything nice and tight, everything's torqued to spec, and this job will be done. hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hopefully it was helpful. It's not a difficult job. Just make sure that you replace all the O-rings as well as gaskets. Thanks, Braxton. Thank you, guys. You wanna send them off? Say thank you, guys, for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
Thank you, guys, for liking and
commenting
and
subscribing. Alrighty. We'll see you in the next video, guys.